Hey, Jessup coming with you for the US Primal Knights Alliance War. What is up, guys? Shout out to Joe Blow One. Um, yeah, this is you guys are your bases are really good from three on up. So I was really happy to see them. I know EP you didn't want points, but it's not about getting a ton of points. One, just kind of like you, that's our fun, and we get to having tough bases. We finally get to have you guys that are actually gotten a lot stronger. It seems pretty quick. So this is really good. But also your bases are, I think the last two people that we've taken on didn't have as strong as bases as yours. They were basically 14s with maybe a 12 mortar here and there. But yeah, you guys got a lot better. So again, I'm going to do base one and two, not too much in terms of strategy or whatnot. I will probably use my replays a little bit more on this one. I've been using a lot more other people's, and for good reason. I like to do that. But I used some pretty good strategies that worked out, I thought. So he just goes straight up. This is Omega Doom. Um, yeah, so he just pretty much goes straight up uh, and hits. And there wasn't much to it for base one. Base two, let's see who we can get over here. See what was happening. And I apologize if I'm a tinge more quiet. It's really early in the morning and everyone's sleeping, so I'm trying to get this done. Um, let's see what we got. B2. That's bull for fun. I gotta see what Wong did. This is kind of funny. Yeah, I'm trying to get this in before I head out to work. It's 4:57 a.m. Alright, so it looks like he's going to skywarp that first one, his plan. Okay, so he's going to rush it. He's basically big bet. What's the name? Yeah, you might want to work on that. You got a big, huge rush. You know, everyone's just avoiding that entire area. But his Megs, he doesn't have the strongest of Megs, and it looks like it died quick. So he got to where he just had a onslaught left, but you can see the rush hole in that. So pretty easy to get around everything. Yeah, rushing is the number one uh, weakness of any base, and you really it's gotta be priority numero uno to work with. All right, so let's look for some B3s. He did it my way. I nodded. Let's use Omega Doom again. He can be the star. See what he did. I'll get you a couple different looks at B3s, probably someone with DS. This was the time trap, if I remember correctly. And with time traps have an easy weakness now. There's a couple of them. I would stay away from this, especially against high teams. Maybe against lower teams, it's working for you, and you want to keep it. But Cyclonus, if when eventually you guys want to get to being, you want to be the best as a team, and to beat the other top teams, you're going to really need to kind of not have really any weakness in your base, or really keep tweaking it. This one's outdated to us. We don't use them because Deathsaurus was created just for that reasoning. So like Thundercracker, and he's using jets to neutralize your defenses over here. They're just gonna have Gnaw just put some sharks out there, and anyone with anyone with Gnaw, Deathsaurus, or just even Shark boosts, can just bring some jets and do some damage and kill you guys. So he's going to want it before you can get there before Strafe. Mine was, I have, my Gnaw is pretty strong, so he actually took care of that pretty quick. When I put him up there, I just used one jet and Gnaw, and my guys ate through, and there was it wasn't even close for time-wise. So let me see if I can see down here some beautiful disaster before RAR, before let's see what Feral did. Feral. Never know what Feral's gonna do. Ever, ever, never. He's one of the fun guys. Okay, he's gonna bring turkey. And he's going to try and get closer up to that point. He's going to come over here and beat on this. Let's fast forward a little bit, and he's going to get up close. And then once Starscream, I'm sure Starscream down there was killing on that. And he was like, okay, then he's going to send Cyclonus to help bomb. Cyclonus is also, that's right, not only Deathsaurus and Gnaw, but Cyclonus is really good for giving some extra cheap boosts. But yeah, it's easy to get up there, a lot easier now. Some people get tripped up, and since we're not trying to use Devastator for easy wars, we're not, or for when scores or blowouts, people could have used, Dev and gone up there pretty easy. I know a couple did, but all right, let's go see in B4. Let's see what we got for B4. Feral. Let's get 4500X in there. Let's see what he did for B4. B4 and B5, both tough ones. Not that B3 was easy. It's just there's a big hole there, and if that hole is there, then yeah, strong teams will bring it down pretty quick. So let's see what 4500X did. This was rushable, if I remember right. This was easily rushable. Another night. That's right. And look how much was avoided by just going up and around. So really, when you're redoing your bases, when you're watching this and going to redo, make changes, really got to make rush a priority. It's really simple to rush to things and rush to the side, rush up to the corner, and we have triple rushes. You got to watch rush, 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 and that's like the first thing that was a consideration in my base is, how to stop that. Of course, you can't stop everything, and you stop one thing and you open up another problem. You fix one thing, but rushing should be problem numero uno to fix. Let the rest play out. That's kind of how I take it. All right, let me see what I can find before. It kind of cleared out this way, and then I ended up just kind of pulling him to the side. Eventually, I didn't have any. I didn't want to rush. I just wanted to go up and fight it. But how my bot split, it even made a natural kind of pull out and clear to the side. So you'll see as I do it right here. But yeah, I could have pulled them up and done the same thing. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to I actually started off bad. I was hoping Headstrong would get close to this and I was going to pop your outpost. So, but my plan Bs are, my fail safe is he's going to draw that fire away from the gunner, so something's got to get healed anyway. But then I pull him in and just hit that cannon fire, and I wanted to pop one outpost. So he can heal through walls now. So then I put Megs out, and I took out that side mortar. So enough is cleared out, and then Megs wants to find the easy wall path to that. Scourge gets taken care of. And then I just rushed up here and then just pulled everything over because and then they finished off the wall. It's just easy from here. So that's the one thing that another night you're going to want to change your base, because that's just too easily to get past. B5 EP. Yeah, there's a couple different holes in this. The one, oh no. I'm gonna, after my thing crashed, I'm actually gonna post 2 videos because I don't have the time to redo it. I'll do base 5 by itself.